Hey guys, welcome to my channel today. In today's video, I just want to touch base with you guys about growing grains for your chickens. Some of you have been participating in our forum, where this subject of growing your own grains for your chickens has been discussed at length. So in this video today, I just want to touch base on how we're doing it on this farm and how you two guys can start implementing some of the strategies that we've put in place. All right here on this acreage, you can see we have beautiful uh, legumes that we are planting, and the main reason why we are planting these because we know that they are a perfect source of protein that our animals, and especially our chickens, the pigs and quails need. So what we're doing on our farm is we are making sure that we are selecting the crops that we can actually grow and produce plenty of them, so that when we grade them, when we sort them out, we have plenty of legumes that can be used for human consumption, but the majority of it is also graded for, for processing into animal feed. And in this particular acreage, what we've done is we've planted a lot of legumes. We know how much we can produce per acre, and we know how much tonnage that we are going to collect from here. And this is part of the biggest picture in terms of producing our own feed. And if you guys you're looking at you know producing your own chicken feed, probably thinking about ways you can grow your own grains for your chickens, whether it's your own grains for for your pigs, is one of the best ways that I think you could utilize to make sure that you're bringing in maximum productivity. And at the bottom of this acreage, uh, my team is busy applying some of the herbicides. We use them for insects. Some of them are applying some fertilizers just to make sure that everything uh, is perfect, so that we can have a good bumper crop that we can use for our production. And as I said from my previous video, predominantly we chose to grow these legumes as they are a good source of protein for both our team, which is here, as well as our animals. When we harvest these crops, basically what we normally do is we will grade them into classes. It could be first grade, second grade, and third grade, and then the rest that is not fit for consumption, we don't usually uh, put them to use. And what these guys are doing here now, as you can see, they are applying some of the fertilizers to the crops, and we are using a method that is called a broadcast type of fertilizing. And these guys, they are good at what they do, and they're working hard to make sure that we can produce good enough. And this whole part here that you're seeing here has already been applied. Starting your own small operation where you're growing your own grains for your chickens, I think this is one of the best ways to do it. I know we are not doing it at a smaller scale, but considering some of the competitors that we're dealing with on the market, uh, we're small guys. We are small time growers. This is nothing compared to what these guys are doing. We do have companies that they are growing their own grains for their chickens. They are producing their own chicks, and then they are processing and producing their own chicken feed, but they are also marketing their own chickens that they are actually keeping on the farms. um, I don't know if you're aware about this, but in most parts, especially like in USA and in UK, um, a lot of companies that are buying tons and tons of poultry, um, they normally give out contracts, like poultry poultry farming contracts, where a farmer is given all the supplies to look after a certain amount of birds. Basically, it's in tens of thousands of birds. But here in Malawi, especially in Africa, um, these contracts are not necessarily available. Yeah, so if you've thought about growing your own chicken feed, growing, like crops that can actually be processed into your own chicken feed, I think it doesn't matter how small you start. At the end of the day, I think you will find the balance depending on the resources that you have. And from where we stand, I think this is where we are. We have the land, and we believe that we can grow the food, at capacity that we have, and we'll continue growing as we go. All right. I'll see you later, guys. I'll see you in another video. All right. Cheers.